Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is obviously a pick a card reading. You might be drawn to one pack immediately, you might want to pause the video to take your time, or you might be drawn to more than one pack on the table. I will put timestamps in the drop box below. But this is a reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now this here is the Archangel Animal deck by Diane Cooper. This is the Crystal Angel deck by Doreen. Virtue, am I correct? Yes, I am. And this is the Sacred Traveller deck by Denise Linn. That's it. I'm trying to remember them all. So hopefully you're drawn to one of these piles. We'll just get rid of these here, and we'll start off with the Archangel Animal deck for those that were drawn to this pack. Snake, life according to divine essence. So this is the elemental kingdom, divine essence. This is your divine journey here. Sometimes Spirit has a sacred plan for you as well. So there's divine intervention at times that can step in here. But it's your divine essence as well. It's about your divinity. It's about your authenticity and how you want to go forward. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life, yes. You're connecting in with Spirit. You've got what it takes here. It's your divinity here. You're ready to go towards success in your life, and you deserve this. This is meant to happen to you at this time, most definitely. Malachite. Prosperity. There is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Now, this is what I'm saying. You're being supported here because you're doing things correctly. You're following your divine path here. It's all about you connecting in with your higher self and knowing exactly what you need to do and sticking to it here to become successful. And there's prosperity waiting for you. Now, I'll put this to the side for laughter. The Ten of Cups. The Hierophant. This card keeps coming out in nearly every reading. The Five of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Overall central energy is the Knight of Swords. Forward movement here. Another card of movement, the Knight of Cups. The Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, and that's about solid foundations here, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, their success is coming in for you. And the reason this is happening is because you're coming away from antagonistic people and environments. This is change. You're choosing your battles carefully. You're not doubting yourself. Now, there's a lot to that card I've just said there. The secret of success is knowing not to take on other people's issues, to choose your battles carefully, to not doubt yourself here, to come away from antagonistic people and environments. And you're learning that, and that's what you're doing, and that's why you're moving towards success in your life. You're prepared to walk away. Now, this can also be doubting, because it's antagonistic energies within your environment or yourself. Don't doubt yourself and don't listen to other people. Don't listen to other people here, because this is about your spiritual journey. It's about your divine essence here, your traditional values. It's about you understanding that if you're around like-minded people with traditional values as yourself, it's going to help you. Now, it can be that your boundaries are being challenged by other people here as well, but be your true authentic self, stick to your traditional values, and this will live your life according to your true authentic self. Your traditional values, your beliefs, see it as a spiritual journey, do what's right for you, use your spiritual knowledge you've gained, and that's what this is all about. It's going to keep you on the right path, and you'll move forward towards success. You'll start to go towards your happiness here. Good news will come in. There's good news coming in because you've done that. This could be texts, emails, romantic messages. There could be opportunities for romance here from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or any Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So love messages coming in. Successful in relationships. Being around the right people. Sticking to your traditional values. Knowing where your boundaries lie here. For some of you. Others, this could be good news about something you're wanting. You're wanting to go towards happiness. The answers could come forward. The good news can come in. But it's about being in the right place and being around the right people. And being your true authentic self is what's going to bring you success. It's going to move you forward towards happiness. And this is you starting to become enlightened. You're choosing your path here. You've got the clarity you've gained. You're listening to your intuition. You're being aware of your spiritual path. You're doing what's right. making good, traditional, fair decisions here, and you're going to move forward. Definitely move forward in your life. Now, this is going to enable you to lay solid foundations for your future. There's a lot of prosperity ahead for you. You've got the enlightenment here. You can make your plans for your future. You're going down that enlightened path here. The good news is coming in. You're making, you could stand on this shore forever, or you could get in the boat, but you're ready to get in the boat now. You've got the answers. You're moving forward. Now, this could be anything. You could be going on a holiday that you need to rest. This could also be you moving home, if that's what your long-term plans are. That's what you're working on. It could be new jobs, moving country, anywhere, moving town. But whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you're wanting to go towards here, because you're doing it right, and you're following your heart chakra and your traditional values, and you're being your true authentic self, prosperity will come. So you're making the plans here. You're prepared to work on things here. You're laying solid foundations for your future. And when you're having to cooperate with others, you're doing it. So if you're going towards, this could be a new job, for example, because this can be conglomerates. You're working as a team. It might be new projects, new industries you're going into. Your skills are going to be recognised. There's prosperity lying ahead. You're laying solid foundations for your future, working together with one person or more here. So it could be a relationship, a personal relationship, a friendship. It could be a financial plan. It could be a new job. But whatever you're doing it correctly. That's why you're going to be rewarded. And when you're laying solid foundations for your future, that stands the test of time. So you're prepared to put the work into the long-term plans you're making. And you understand that if you nurture this through time, through nurturing it and working hard on this, you're going to be successful. So it does take work, it takes patience, and it takes time, but you're prepared to do that. And that's where it says there's a positive shift in your flow of divine support because the universe supports you. This could be the universe, bringing in new opportunities, new teammates, new people that you can work with, new relationships, like I say. But you're going to work together and you're going to build beautiful things through time. And that's where your blessings are coming from. Your blessings are coming from this. So blessings after times of challenges. This is like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So you're going to have a lot of success now because you've learned your lessons. You're being your true authentic self. You're understanding the spiritual path here. You're being around the right people. You're making fair, just decisions. You're listening to your intuition and your higher self. And there's going to be lots of blessings for you or your family or your soul tribe here. Beautiful things lying ahead. Create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing and express yourself. It doesn't have to be that. You could be creating anything. Whatever it is you're wanting to invest in here, whatever long-term plans that you have, as long as you're prepared to nurture them and work on them, you're going to create beautiful, solid things for the future that are going to bring a lot of prosperity and success into your life. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll move on now to the Traveler's Deck, Sacred Traveler's Deck. Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. Now, this is about understanding how the universe works. There's beautiful things in the universe. There's blessings all around. It could be taking a walk in nature. It's gaining peace of mind and tranquility from understanding that there's beautiful things in the universe all around us if we desire them. It's recognizing your blessings in the present as well and being grateful for what you have that brings in more blessings into your life. Aquamarine. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. Now, your divine life's purpose is things that you should be doing. So your intuition is guiding you here. And the more you see the beauty in things and the more you listen to your intuition, the more beautiful things you will attract. And it's about being on the right path here. So we need to be enjoying everything that we have. Trust the signs and your inner guidance. So Spirit is trying to guide you here. Your higher self is trying to guide you to contentment here. To see the beauty in everything and be content with your life and everything around you. Goat, Archangel, Parlimek and Pan, God of Nature. Act from innate wisdom, the goat. So this is your higher self. Act from innate wisdom. Your higher self, everything you've learned now, is trusting in the universe and the signs that have been sent to you here and following it. I'll put this to the side so that you can enjoy fulfillment in your life. You've gained a lot of wisdom here. You've been through a lot. We all have, all through your life's path. So learn from past experiences here. The Tower moment, the beautiful Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands. It's about your inspired path, your divine path here. Ace of Pentacles. Overall central energy, the Five of Cups. The Strength card. Now this could be Leo energy or dealing with somebody with Leo in their chart. The Star card. The beautiful Queen of Cups here. And the Moon card. Now what we're saying here is there's been upsets in the past. There's been tower moments. You could be going through it or you've been through it and it's caused a lot of upset here. This is you being stuck in something that you needed to release you from and it's caused upset. We don't want to be dwelling on these upsets now. This has happened for a reason. It could also be your choices are going to create a lot of upset in your life. If you act from wisdom and you're following your intuition, this could cause a tower moment. It could cause upset. But the point being here, and a tower moment is anything you consider a tower moment to be. It can feel like the rug's been pulled from under your feet. You might not have seen it coming. You see? You might not have seen this coming. Definitely, it could come out of the blue. But we don't want to be dwelling on the disappointments. This is a blessing in disguise because after the tower moment comes the Star card and hits on the table as well. It's your wisdom. It's getting you onto your divine path. Your purpose is about your life purpose. You've been stuck in something that's not working, that's not for you, that's unstable, that's holding you back in life. So the Spirit has released you here. And there's new hope and rejuvenation. And you'll come into your own again. You will heal from this. It'll take time. You know, but the moon does turn into the sun. But you've gained a lot of wisdom through what you've been through here, most definitely. And it's wisdom you can take with you along life's path. So beautiful things are happening for you in the future, but this needed to happen. This is divine timing. This was when this was meant to be. You know, everything was meant to move and shift so that you can see the beauty in the universe because you weren't before. Things were challenging. You were stuck. You couldn't see the beauty of the journey. And what Spirit's wanting for you is they're wanting you to go a brand new path to find greater stability in your life. So everything that wasn't stable has fallen away. Things that are not going to stand the test of time have fallen away. And they want to bring more stability into your life. And they want you to go down a brand new passionate path here. Now, there could be windfalls and inheritances coming in to help with that. But it's about you getting onto a brand new path for growth so you can expand. You can get onto your path where it serves you better. Your divine purpose has been addressed. You can become more creative. Now, it could be that this could be a new house you're buying or moving house. It could be a new job that gives you better money in the end. You know, it can be anything to increase your finances and your stability. But you need to be a bit passionate about what you're wanting, and that hasn't been there. You need to be walking and enjoying life, walking in the beauty of life's wonders, enjoying your job, your relationships, your environments. So that's what this is all about. So this is about bringing emotional balance to your life. Coming into alignment with you and your higher self, feeling content with things, feeling more at one with yourself. You will recover from these upsets. We don't want to be looking at our life as if our cup's half full and not half empty. And that's why Spirit is saying, walk in the beauty of things. Our cup did I say that right? We don't want to be looking at life as if our cup's half full. We want to be looking at it as half empty. We want to be looking at it as if our cup is half full. So we can't change this. There's no point in, these two cups here are sitting here if he wants them. You need to come into the present and let the past go. It's about following your intuition and your happiness. This queen here, she's a very intuitive queen. I'm saying it's not a gender-specific reading, but she's somebody who you can see the storms in the background. She's intuitive. She listens to her intuition. She can be compassionate as the way she goes forward. But in the end, she follows her heart chakra and she does what's right for herself. She shows courage and strength. She remembers how far what she's been through, and she's still standing. That's how we can gain confidence, if we think about where we've been and what we've survived here in the past. And that gives you the courage to go forward. But always remember, you're always stronger than you give yourself credit for. And this is her being courageous and following her heart chakra, being strong, letting past disappointments go, and going forward towards her heart's desire. And she's going to create beautiful things in her life because she's recognizing what makes her happy. Okay, so it's about healing and rejuvenation, most definitely. It's about a tower moment, which will be a blessing in disguise. You will heal from this, and you'll be able to get brand new beginnings for stability into your life. Okay, whether it be new jobs, new places to live. This here is about letting upsets go. There could be upsets, you didn't see them coming. Things will start to reveal themselves. You will heal from these and you'll come into greater balance. Now, this can also be new people coming into your life. There could be a new romantic partner that comes into your life, a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy, or an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius energy. But if it's romantic or friendships, good business partnerships, they're people that are good for you. They're on your same level as you. They see life through your eyes. So it makes room for all these types of new opportunities and people to come forward. It's about being strong. It's about following your instinct, listening to your intuition, following your heart chakra, and going down that brand new path that's going to work out far better for you. Most definitely. Music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. Now, it doesn't have to be music. It can be doing anything that lifts your spirits. Raises your vibration, makes you feel happy. Starting to invest in things that make you happy. Pamper yourself. Healing. Doing things that make you feel good again. Okay? I hope this helps for those that chose that pile. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Now, this is the Crystal Angel cards. Appetite. I'll say that again. Appetite. Appetite. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. You're a beautiful human being. Excuse me, I'm just going to take my cardigan off because it's too warm in here. So you've learned loads of things. We're all at different stages of our development in life and our spiritual journey. We can look at others and admire and respect them, but we don't need to compare ourselves to others because that holds you back. We're all in different stages of development. We're all have got different lessons to learn when we came to this material earth. Ant, Archangel Preminilik. Ant. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Now, this could be your soul tribe, it could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your partner, whatever you consider community. You need to cooperate with people for the higher good. Fellow travellers, support is all around you. Support is all around you if you want it. So cooperate with people. It might be that you're needing to get some support here. It's not weak to ask for support. It's courageous. It might be, like I say, it might be your soul tribe, your family here. There might be support in the community. You might need support from a boss if you're wanting promotion, a mentor, anything like that. We'll see what the cards say. I'll put this to the side just now. Ace of Swords. The Fool. The Justice card. The Four of Cups. Overall central energy is the Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Page of Cups. The Emperor. And the Page of Wands. Now this here is having to weigh things up. It's about progress. You might feel as if you're stuck and a bit bored with things. You might think you're being presented with things that aren't really for you. But if you look at these situations, there's far more to them. So we're feeling a bit fed up here. We're feeling as if, people are maybe making progress around us and we're not. But the thing is, the Spirit is always working behind the scenes to bring you in blessings. So don't be too caught up in the fact that you're bored here. There's opportunities will come your way. So don't be that fed up that you don't see them coming. We're needing to weigh things up here. Now, it's about cooperating. So things might be coming or people might be coming into your life and you're not sure about them. But, The universe, when the people or situations come across our path, it's because they're meant to be, that it's meant to be. So please consider everything here. Cooperate with the universe, cooperate with the people round about you. Have a look at these things. Don't just turn your back on them. And we're needing to weigh things up here to bring better balance into our life. So it might be you're juggling too much as well. You know, it might be you've got a head over heels decision to make here if you're fed up and bored. Because this is about your overall contentment. It's about progress. It's about your progress. You're feeling as if you're not weighing, as if you're not making enough progress at all. You feel a bit stuck here. But there's happiness and contentment ahead. It's about being focused. It's about you being focused on your journey and not other people's. It's about being prepared if you're fed up. If you're hitting a glass ceiling with something and you're not enjoying your job or you're bored with things, then it's up to you to take that leap of faith forward. You might have that kind of clarity. You might be able to see that for yourself. You know, you might want to gather some information so that you can progress and go forward. Other people, if you feel you're stuck here, you might be juggling things. That might be holding you back. So you might want to look at things and delegate, offload, make life simpler, all these types of things. You've got the clarity you need here. Just don't compare yourself to other people. And you've got the support you need if you want it. You focus on how far you've come, because this has been a journey. You've started from ground zero. But you might need to tweak things, weigh things up, make adjustments here to move forward towards contentment, definitely. So don't be frightened to do that. Don't be frightened to speak up either, if you need to do that. But you're definitely getting the clarity you need to go forward. Listen to your intuition, and the spirit will support you here. Spirit is supporting you. So whatever you put your efforts into, remember, you'll get out. But you can't just sit there and expect things to happen. You have to do the work. You have to look for opportunities. Don't just sit stuck. It might be you look for new groups. It might be, you need to look for new jobs. What's going to make you happy here? And take the action and take that leap of faith towards it. Make the necessary adjustments that are needed, and the universe will support you to go along your life's path. And this is about becoming inspired and thinking about your happiness, most definitely. So what's going to make you happy here? Look at this cup. Consider everything. Be more cooperative. I keep feeling it's like you need to cooperate with the universe and work with things and not against them, and not feel fed up, and understand that this is, you've come to this, and it's because you're needing to become inspired again. If you're bored, you need to find a new path. You need to weigh things up, take that leap of faith towards going down a new inspired path that's going to make you happy. Think about your happiness. And that could be anything. This could be anything. It could be new courses. It could be new jobs. It could be new friendships, new relationships. Maybe you want to manifest, maybe you feel that you're missing out in a relationship of some sort, but you would have to make time for that. You have to do the work. You have to weigh things up here. It's about you taking control, getting in the driving seat. Now, it might be as well that if you're wanting a new job or you're wanting a new course, there's a tutor or there's somebody with a lot of knowledge who could give you some information to help you here. Definitely there's support there if you want it. If you reach out, the universe will support you with all the knowledge. Knowledgeable people will show up. So you might want to gain some information. If there's something you're drawn to do, and that might help you weigh things up properly. To go towards getting the right advice can help you tenfold to get the clarity you need to go forward. You might be saying, everybody's enjoying life and I'm not anymore, but we need to look at that. This can also be you getting in the driving seat, taking control of things, being prepared to do what's necessary, to going down a more, enjoyable path in life, and taking control and making decisions that are structured, well balanced. It's about being disciplined as well, and your thinking and your planning, and that will help you go towards what you desire. And then there's a lot of happiness and contentment will come from it. We've got to enjoy what we're doing in life, enjoy what we're investing in. You're going to enjoy life. But you're going to have to take that leap of faith. You're going to have to gather information. You're going to have to think about what makes you happy here. You're going to have to weigh things up now. Decide what you want to do. This here is about, you're achieving. You've achieved so much in your lifetime now. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and what you've learned. If you're learning something's not for you, that's great. That's great, because then we can change it. We can weigh things up and we can make a difference. And the universe will support you to take that leap of faith forward. And there is supportive people around. You can gather information, like I say, get good advice. Tutors will show up. New bosses will show up. People who have built empires can help you and support you as you go along life's path. Okay? Focus. Focus. You're in need of clear direction. Decide what you want in life. Absolutely. It's time for you to decide what's going to make you happy. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.